We are live. Some people will be here in a few seconds. All right. Title is What Happened to the Middle Class in America? Well, it's a good question. I blame a lot of the corporations for not having a union and haves. So rich fucks on Wall Street and all that. You can blame them too. That's who you can blame. Rich fucks just like the president. I'll read this reader comment article from the New York Times online. All right. Endangered species. Readers responded to NewYorkTimes.com to the article last Sunday about neighborhood places that are closing or just hanging on, like a comic shop, a dive bar, and the Tea Sympathy restaurant. Comments have been edited for length and clarity. All right, whoever's out here will appreciate this. I've been telling people about this for years. I went back to my old block on the Upper West Side and saw that about a dozen favorite places from 72nd Street to 92nd Street were gone, still vacant, and not been replaced with anything. There's just empty spaces available for commercial use. It felt a lot like being Jimmy Stewart strumming through Pottersville. For the Mayo at 484 Amsterdam Ave was still there. Thankfully, so many other places were gone, and the personality of each of these little four-back neighborhoods had just been bleached away. Now you almost have to order things online because you can't find them on the street level. But more than that, like the Great Barrier Reef, the personality of much of Manhattan is sadly being bleached away like coal in warming ovens. Hey, what's up, Caesar? I'm just reading something from the New York Times. Reader comments about what's happening in New York, apparently. Don't worry. We'll always have CVS and Citibank. Anthony Reynolds, New York. All right. We'll continue on with New York. New York truly sold its soul to developers in the Bloomberg years. And unfortunately, that hasn't changed. West Sider in Manhattan, completely depressing. Where's our flavor going? I know New York is ever changing, which is part of its beauty, but the city I grew up in is almost completely gone. I felt alienated from my home. Lee Karen, Philadelphia. All right. I get some water. I'll read the next few comments. Manhattan has essentially become little more than chain stores, banks, and drugstores these days, which will saddeningly was at least partly migrated by the city's provable center of gravity, shifting to Brooklyn. But Brooklyn's rapid gentrification having its own effect as more and more neighborhoods increasingly cater to fashionable upper middle class professionals at the expense of existing communities. I get that New York is always in flux, and this too shall pass. In the meantime, we're living in a bland, corporatized version of New York. And the next iteration of this city's identity can't come soon enough. Then, New York. Hey, what's up, Sax? And Tommy Bahamas. What's up, dude? Yeah, that's what's happening. All right, we'll continue going. All right. New York is a major draw. People from all over the world want to flock here. Why should any of us expect that certain charming little places will stay forever? The attitude, a revolution. Hold on. A revision to change is very conservative, but as long as people will want to come here, and they will, New York will remain a hotbed of experimentation, innovation. And if your favorite dive bar or cafe closed down, keep looking around. If you can't find a new favorite spot, you aren't looking very hard. I still love New York. Wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Vince Monteville. All right. I just moved from San Francisco to New York. We are having the same problem in San Francisco, perhaps more service given the ridiculous money and the city's small size. I've seen neighborhoods in New York where the same thing is happening. But one advantage you have is your size. There will always be new neighborhoods to fall in love with and explore. Still, a loss is a loss. If that neighborhood was your New York, I completely understand the feeling of loss and devastation. PK, San Francisco. All right. Religion as a bar to vagrants. We also received a letter about Gianna Belfante's April 14th column on religious groups opposed to vaccinations. I'm appalled by ultra. That's not really having to do with the middle class. So we talked about neighborhoods disappearing, and New York's ever changing. And true, but you take away the mom and pop stores, you kind of take away the balance of the middle class. Everybody's trying to have a business, and it goes away because they can't afford the rent or whatever. It'll shift here, it'll shift there. It's like corporations. Oh, we don't want a union. Well, why not? And everybody just lies down and takes it. What do you guys think about that? Nobody has balls. Nobody gets up and says, oh, I'm not going to work. If everybody said, I'm not going to work, then everybody have a fucking union, but it shouldn't be like that. Union should be automatic. There's this great guy, Rick Smith. He does a radio show. He does it on Periscope too. Every night, he's a real union man. I don't know where he does it from, but I've called into his show at least once. And he's with it, man. He's fighting for all of us out there in the land of the working man. I've messengered with the guy, not live video or anything, but Seems like everybody's a messenger, and I mean, message from them. I'm like, just talk to you on the radio. Nice. That's right. Wow. Dude, we're not talking about religion. We're talking about the disappearance of the middle class. The haves have never been closer to far away from the have-nots. There's nothing in the middle saying, well, I'm a working man. I make like, shut the hell up, Travis. I make anywhere from like 50 grand to around like 100 or less. Where's my piece? We're 30 grand and up. I'm in the middle. Lower poor is behind me. Where the hell am I? Or 25 grand or 20. Dude, I've worked for corporations for most of my adult life. So I know what they're all about. And they don't have unions. I don't get how Walmart Europe has a union. But you get to America, no. You can't unionize. You can't have somebody represent you when there's a problem. Nope. I had a problem when I worked at Walmart. I said an inappropriate comment to a female, and boom. They said, we've had a lot of complaints. And the guy said, and I can't believe the manager said this, 1 and 20 are the same. And I'm like saying in my head, how is 1 and 20 the fucking same, you asshole? How is it the same? It isn't the same. 1 and 20 are the same? No. Yeah. If they had a union, I'd have a representative and it'd be like, what's the problem? You've had one complaint. And give the guy a fucking warning. Where the hell out of here? He'd say something like that. I'd have defense. Conservative douchebag. Liberals are not trying to take away the middle class. You got it completely backwards, asshole. Yeah. The leader. Donald Trump, rich man, people like him are taking away the middle class. I don't like Walmart either. Thanks for time in Bahamas. The only corporation I ever worked for that knew what time it was Stop and Shop. They had a union. I didn't mind paying $2-something out of my paycheck every single week or whatever it was to have protection, to have somebody like, I'm part of a union. I'm part of something bigger than this fucking corporation. They're right in my area. I feel like there's a minor incongruence. They'll come, they'll fight for me. There's a problem at some point. I don't remember what it was. Union rep came right there, stepped right in front, gave me representation. It's worth giving up whatever out of my check every single week or every 2 weeks. It's totally worth it. I'm like, how come they know what the fuck time is? Nobody else does. I don't know. It's a growing problem. But finally, Amazon Fulfillment Center had fucking balls, said, none of us are working. We're going on strike to unionize us. They did. That's like up in Long Island. How come Long Island knows what the fuck time is and the rest of the country don't? It's hard. I don't know. The fuck is this troll? I'm not going to do that. Guys, try and stay on point, man. Sorry, man. It's a growing problem. Mom and pop stores closing. They represent the middle class too. At least on Bleecker Street, it ain't happening. All the people that took over Bleecker Street couldn't get it done. I think some mom and pop stores might be returning. No, asshole. All right. None of you are going to handle this. See ya, dick. Well, I put him in timeout, so he'll be there for 300 seconds. We'll hear from that asshole for a while. Jesus, Travis. We're trying to have a fucking serious discussion. You have to put your stupid ass in fucking timeout too. I think he's trying to say, it's Danica. There's no calling number, dude. I'm not taking any fucking phone calls, asshole. We're just having a discussion in chat. Skype wasn't working. So I said, no calls. Yeah, I guess so. Well, you know, we can all fucking pretty much blame that rich fucking douchebag, Bloomberg. He's part of the problem. Dude, you're in chat. You can put comment up. That's the discussion. You get it, man? Who, me? Well, dude, he's going to say he's going to do this, and he's going to say he's going to do that, and you'll eat it up with a silver fucking spoon, hanging out his every fucking word, and then he won't do squat. This problem with the middle class won't get solved in one presidency. Because this is a better platform. And plus, lots of people can watch it once it's up. It's up forever. Because Helen will come in with some stupid fucking joke. I can talk. What's up, Beetlejuice? I've got Trap and Jennifer. There's all Trump does is make fucking speeches at a stupid rally and fill out executive orders. Filling out executive order, you're not really doing anything. Just filling out executive order. And then it has to pass through the House and all that shit. That's right, Sax. Fuck out. So you can say all his lies at a stupid fucking rally. Doesn't really do anything. This is a problem No, Tommy Bahamas. Jennifer is her own person. I gotta go check my fucking water, see if it boiled up for dinner. Hold on. I'll be back in a minute. So hold your tits. All right, I'm back. I just put the pasta in. So, it's boiling, put pasta in. Okay. That's all right, man. All right. Waiter. I've got a fucking alley kitchen. I want to do a cooking show. It's not like I've got a full kitchen like freaking Billiam. Well, this problem won't be solved in one presidency, and it's a growing problem. Like the guy said in the letter I read earlier, that it was happening in San Francisco. He moved to New York. Same fucking thing happened there. Except maybe you could find a neighborhood that you love somewhere else inside the ever-evolving city. I finally fucking removed this asshole. Oh. That person's been hidden. There you go. Now, nobody will see your freaking stupid Wayman's comment. Things shift in there, but, you know, it's happening in San Francisco. It's probably happening in Boston, another gentrified city. It's happening in New York. Who knows where the fuck else is happening? If only people like, if only all the fast food places like McDonald's and other places had a union, this may not be happening in some places. But, you know. I don't know what that means. You say all things bad, so I hid the guy. I mean, is this happening in your city? Speak up, people. I'd love to hear all about it. Put your comment up if this is happening where you live. I've seen it happen. You can even put it down to when the weather gets warm and I ride a bike, I take Old Tarrytown Road. And you could go by a whole shopping mall, like, and it's empty. Nothing's there. It's just taking up fucking space. And that's another proof that the middle class is fading. Empty freaking shopping malls. You could pass 2, 3. They're completely empty. Wasting time. Being empty. They could be filled with businesses. They sit there. With nothing there. Yeah? Why? What the hell does Michael Jackson have to do with the middle class? Disappearing, disintegrating because of greedy fucks. Nothing. So what's your fucking point, dude? We're not here to talk about Mr. Jackson. He made some pretty good music. I enjoyed it. I still enjoy it now. I'm not here to talk about him. Well, oh. No, they didn't. Shut up, Shred. All right. I'm losing steam. This has been a lot. Oh, all right. A different Michael Jackson. Well, there's lots of Michael Jacksons. That's cool, man. Jesus, dude. Keep on believing it, dude. Yeah, that's fucking true. That's a good song. All right, we're not here to talk about him, and I'm going to end the stream. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you next time. A lot of you had some good comments. Some of you didn't. See you later. I'll have 2 new channels coming up soon. I'm going to go activate the other one. Later.